Hey everyone, welcome to 7 Minutes with Dan. I'm here with my special guest, Stephen.
Hi.
How's it going, buddy?
It's pretty good.
Today we're going to be playing the hypothetical situation with fictional or non-fictional figures or characters. Or whatever.
Also, is this coming out first?
Probably.
Is the concept is the concept of the show revealed?
No. This is the first ever episode. Thanks for
Yeah, no problem.
being part of it. I still don't really know what this show is, but
It's the title implies that it's 7 Minutes with Dan, and it can be anything. And it just so happens that it's right now it's a fun game
thing. Video thing. Okay, so what we're going to be playing is, or the way that this game is going to be played, is that Stephen, you're going to be picking out 2 cards from this deck.
Yeah.
In this deck are random, fictional, non-fictional people. Characters.
Yeah.
And so you're going to pick 2.
Any 2.
And you can't see. Before we recorded this, I actually asked Stephen to write down the 5 different cards just to add to the deck.
So there's already a deck of cards.
Yeah.
And like other people have suggested some things, and Dan's come up with some.
Yeah.
And there's people, whether fictional or non-fictional.
And then these are situations, and so you're going to pick 2 of these cards. And so what Steven's going to do is that he's going to match, you're going to match the 2 together to see which one you would...
Makes the most sense to me.
Yeah.
Do you have a name for this? Or is it just...
No, it's just that really long thing that I said before.
People situation matching game.
Hypothetical situations with... Yeah, that's very catchy.
Alright, so I have Nicolas Cage and They Might Be Giants, the band.
I think that was Alex's, I think.
Mine, I wrote down Nicolas Cage.
Oh, you did? Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
So I actually got one of mine. And the situations are... Plays you in a game of Magic the Gathering for $10,000.
That was Nick.
And helps you create an award-winning ice sculpture.
Was that you?
Yeah, I wrote that one.
Okay. Great.
I feel like They Might Be Giants are fairly busy people because they have been doing music for 30 years and they are still creating on average like an album a year.
Yeah, and well, they also don't they create songs that are also for specific venues? For they only
Sometimes,
play
yeah.
once. Yeah.
Yeah. So they're very busy people. I feel like they probably, I don't know. Part of me is they don't have time to play me in a game of Magic for $10,000.
Okay, but what if they did though?
I don't know. I feel like Flansburgh would play Magic. They're both nerdy. They Might Be Giants is known for nerd rock, so maybe they're nerdy enough to play Magic. But also they're artists, and I consider them artists. I don't consider Nicolas Cage an artist. But They Might Be Giants are artists, so maybe they would be the best bet for an award-winning ice sculpture.
Okay. Yeah, I mean they would definitely come up with something totally abstract, I feel like.
So right now I'm feeling They Might Be Giants could go either way.
Okay.
Which one would Nicolas Cage not be able to do?
I don't know. He does not feel like he
can do much of anything. Oh, yeah. Sorry.
Well, that too. But also, I don't think he would be he wouldn't be very good at Magic. I feel like.
I mean, he could play in a game for $10,000. He just wouldn't win. You know what?
Well, that's the thing. Also, is that that's chump change to him because every movie that he's in.
Oh, that's true.
Is so much more. That would be oh. That's
okay.
Nothing.
I'm gonna put Nicolas Cage on the ice sculpture.
Okay.
Just because I feel like it would be really incredible. It'd probably just be an ice sculpture of bees. And then They Might Be Giants will go for the game of Magic. And instead of it just being Flansburgh, I imagine that both Flansburgh and Linnell would do a 2-headed giant game, which is a 2-on-2 game. So it'd have to be me and someone else playing John and John for $10,000 in Magic.
Okay, who would that be? Would that be me?
Yeah, me and you.
Okay.
Me and you.
Well, probably not. I'm terrible. I lost.
I would probably take Chaz into it if I wanted to increase my odds of winning.
Yeah.
Chaz knows what he's doing in Magic. But yeah, that would be my matchup. They Might Be Giants for Magic, Nicolas Cage for ice sculpture.
Okay. I mean, we do have a little bit more time. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do 2 characters and 1 situation.
Okay, sure.
That makes sense. Okay.
And then I have to choose
Yeah,
which one makes the most sense to me.
For that one, yeah.
So is this...
yeah, this is characters, so
I
pick
need
two.
Two of these.
Uh-huh.
Get down in there. Alright.
Okay. Alright, and then one of these.
This one. Okay.
Okay. What is it?
It's rescuing you from a burning building.
Okay.
And my options are...
Oh, God.
Taylor Swift or Bugs Bunny? Well, Bugs Bunny, it's hard to imagine this because Bugs Bunny is a fictional character.
Yeah. So is Nicolas Cage, but continue.
He's not real. I don't know. It's hard to imagine Taylor Swift rescuing me from a burning building. I feel like she would just sit outside the building with an acoustic guitar and sing a song.
But she could blast away the fires with her.
Building, building, you're on fire. Why'd you break up with me? 'Cause you're on fire. Because that's what her song's about. Bugs Bunny. I don't know. I think I'd go with Bugs Bunny. Because I feel like he'd actually rescue me.
Well, he always does that thing where he like goes underground.
Well, here we are, Pismo Beach, and all the clams we can eat.
Oh yeah.
He does that thing. So maybe
He would burrow under the building and come up and save me somehow in the building. It's also funny because we've been playing a board game called Flashpoint.
Yeah.
Where we play as firefighters. So this is rather relevant. But none of us were playing as Bugs Bunny.
Yeah, that's true.
Maybe that would have increased our chances
or as pop writing, songwriter, performer people.
I choose Bugs Bunny to rescue me from the burning building.
Okay.
Taylor Swift can help Nicolas Cage create an award-winning ice sculpture. I think that would be good.
Oh my gosh, yeah, that'd be fantastic. All right, well that has been 7 Minutes with Dan. Thank you so much.
That's the premise of the show.
Yeah, I know, it's ridiculous, and I'm still trying to figure out what this is, but yeah, thanks for being on the show.
Yeah, no problem.
Subscribe to Stephen Vlog and Stephen Plays. If you're subscribed to me, you're probably already so. And all the other tweets.
And there's more of these coming
And you
out.
have an Instagram account, which you don't really with awesomely bad, purposeful.
Hashtag bacon bombed, hashtag proud father, hashtag still proud father, hashtag what is a computer parts have do. Yeah.
All right, join us next time where we'll talk about bungee jumping. Bye.